working before we start off or anything? Yeah, I can hear shit coming through it again, makes it harder. Get my own voice. Lovely to see. Keep that over there so I can keep on shit. I'm going to give a prehensive trigger warning for those out there. I'll have to repeat it later because no one's jumped in. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Made sure this is all working before we started because hard drive, new install, and it being a bit like. Oh, what the flipping heck. Bugger off. I literally checked this before streaming and I knew it worked. What the bloody hell. I literally checked this before before I streamed it, like literally 5 minutes. Oh, come on. EA! EA! Oh. Oh. It's in automatic mode, so it'll just keep trying until it gets on there. There we go. Look for one what hasn't got a ping of a finger. Ooh, what to play. I don't want lots of people in because I've not played for fucking ages. Hardcore-ish. Oh, we got them. Go this one, I'll just pick out whatever one that is. Rightio. Trigger warning, while we're loading. I'm going to possibly start ranting about fucking gun laws in America. Because I've been watching fucking AK fucking... The AK guy is American. He spends his video bitching about American gun laws. And as a British fucking person... who has like no right on earth to ever touch a fucking gun, even let alone look at one. I have actually shot a gun, thank God. With 2.2s, and I think the other one was a 45. I got the fucking, got the old fucking brass here, dirtiest foot, whatever it was. Not saying this to caliber on the bottom of the fucking round. But no, 2.2s which had like no recoil. You can get more recoil out of an air rifle than you can out of a over a 2.2 because 2.2s just don't have recoil. I found they're just like, oh look, a laser beam bullet. Yeah, insanely fucking scary and enough to kill a person, I will say. But anyway, as I have given the warning, I felt like playing a bit of Bad Company, and fuck me, that doesn't actually look that bad. Consider that looks a bit fucking rough. I'll say that. But this ain't not bad. If compared to like what I normally play, this is like, you know, on par. Gun texture's not brilliant in some ways, but it's not that bad of a gun texture. It's better than Iron Sight anyway. The gun actually looks like a gun, and like Iron Sight, which just looks like a fucking cardboard cut out of a gun. But no, stop being mean to other games. No, basically I've watched an AK guy, because Americans, Biden, oh Biden. Who's going to take your gun rights away from you? Ah! He hasn't, actually. The American gun law is quite a fascinating thing in general. Being English, and if you are like me, you know what? I'll stay on this for now, and if I don't feel like I'm getting anywhere, I'll jump in a different mode. Oh fuck, tank, it's 290. I'll fucking run. Too much noise, I can't be doing with it. Yeah, they'll explode. Just turn this down a little bit more. Actually, just turn off. I was going to say, can I turn off high gains? Yeah, turn high gains off. That's a bit better for my ears. But the Americans are a bit mad when it comes down to it, and a lot of it comes down to a very simple fact of they see it as kind of a cultural thing, which is really fucking weird. It's like, I'm American, so I have to own a gun and have to go shoot people. It's a little bit, and yeah, that might not be the case. That might not be for all Americans, but it's very much how it's portrayed in America. You know, the right to bear arms. It's a patriotic thing to have a gun and shoot your gun. You're doing it for good old America, which is all fantastic. Till you come to the realization that realistically that law was made because they kicked out the British Army who were doing the policing. and suddenly you had a nation full of people and no established army or policing or structural as such of a stake of power, which is what you have with like a pre-established, like, curse the wording, empire. So you suddenly have a very big amount of land and an awful lot of folks without any due ownership to responsibility to one another. Oh, that's nice of you to tell me. But the big problem with that... Have I not got a crouch? I'm sure I had a crouch button, or was it something... Oh, don't tell me I have to... Oh, it's toggle! Oh, give me a minute. I'm going to find a bush now and then sort that out. I thought I sorted everything out. I do apologise. I sorted the graphics out. I didn't think... Why is... Oh, suggers. I'm going to shut up. I can't crouch. Oh. Not good. But no, they're a little bit fucking mad. Because it was kind of done for that reason. It's been brought to the American courts multiple fucking times. And every time it turns up, it's like, nope, nope. It's... crouch. No. Reset all. Okay.
Target has been painted.
Crouch. Is there a toggle crouch? Am I being an idiot? There's like a toggle crouch. There's crouch. Is there not like? Oh, is that with the general settings? Max movements, subtitles, color blindness, color tags, enable push to talk, yes.
Alright, target transponder has been planted.
Okay, so T for toggle. I might not be able to toggle my crouch button, so I may not be able to consistently crouch for some
Position
odd...
cleared and under control.
Okay. Do apologise. I don't know if I can actually put toggle on my mouse. I've got aim toggle, it's just not like... It's like zoom. So I have to hold C. That is just... Oh, game. No. No, game. That's not good. That's bad game. Bad game. How am I meant to crouch run like that? Sneaky run. It's just gonna worm my fucking fingers out. I've lost my D finger then. I can't turn... I literally can only turn left and forwards. I need to turn right and crouch. I'm having to move off the W key. It's a bit weird. Oh well. First world problems, eh? But no, going on about the American malarks, it got brought to court multiple cases. And it's all handy dandy and, you know, hooray, hooray, good old fucking, you know, put the law into the hands of the people because at the end of the day you don't want a warlord. Make it so everyone can have a gun. Yeah, it kind of played out alright, America, in all fairness. Considering that the reality of America could have been, I'm gonna just after I die, I'm gonna go look for a new server. Why is crouch not toggle? I'm gonna have to have a look for that. Sure, there's a way of making it so. If you look at certain parts of the world, you do have warlords. And you consider America, it could have been very easy to turn into a fucking warlord free for all. In all fairness. But I think because America was basically a lot of immigrated English folks and a lot of them they migrated there to work in factories and there was already a kind of pre-established powerhouse of power established through yeah. He's had a bad day. What the? Because you already had that. Oh, what an... Oh, my reload's not on my mouse again! Oh. Why have they got two Apaches? Yeah, we'll look for a new server. Because I don't like these game modes in all fairness. Updating status. Right, we'll go on options really quickly. Settings on foot. Reload. Put that on that. Throw grenade. And I really should change that to rather than throwing grenade, like select rifle, select pistol, select right. No, seriously, it's not a toggle crouch. Sure, there was a toggle in this before. Am I just being very, very stupid, and am I overlooking something that's really obvious and everyone's going, okay, that's it. Right, there we go. I'm much happier now. I will be a happy boy again now, and I won't be swearing about game settings and controls. No, I can't say I won't be swearing, but I'll try to refrain from the finger. Game mode, squad deathmatch. No, not squad rush, squad deathmatch. Have we got any with that? Oh, yeah, we do. We have really bad network connections and one with nah, we're not doing that. Rush, because yeah, Rush is alright. A fucking alright mode. Yeah, we'll go with that one. It's big, decent serve. It's not hardcore, but it's decent enough. We're gonna have players to play with, and it's not gonna be end of the world. But no, the Americans are a little bit kind of finicky about it. The ironic thing is, in America, they do change certain aspects of America. Will change. Oh yeah, that's much better now. Oh my god, what have I spawned into? They have actually changed certain things written in the Constitution of America. Not an awful lot. Don't hold me to account. I'm not American, so I don't know it all by the top of my head. I don't know it all by the top of my heart, so I do apologise if I'm not 100% sure on what the bloody hell is going on. Just someone screaming, trying to talk over all this shizes. Ow! What the bloody? Seen him. They get a little bit funny about the Constitution, and it's. To my knowledge, it has been changed through American history. Not on purpose, but I think there were things they decided were a little bit kind of needed to be changed. Not because... Not because they wish to change them, because... Ooh, where is that? Somebody rushing. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die! Nope. This actually shoots like my Augs do! Yeah, I've been working on my airsoft gearboxes, not today, but I sort of have. I've switched a few motors around. Both of them have got high-speed gear, but high-speed motors on them, and I need to get some stuff sorted for that. But as I said, I was ranting about gun laws. That's what we. I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit caught into the firefight. Run away, and I'm dead because I can't see him, and he's got eyes on me, and I've not got eyes on him. Apparently, he was dead when he killed me. But no, what I found with the, we actually got. Yeah, I'm just curious what guns we have. Got a G3 over that. This should be Orc for now. Because I've got two of these. So when you kind of get a British person talking about American gun laws, we're coming from a country where the UK took a very... we're not letting anyone have guns because one idiot went round and gunned down a load of kids in a fucking school, and we thought, right, that's enough, that's, you know, these guns and all this idea, yeah, some sane people can have them, but we'll make it so they have to have a license to do so. So if you want to have a gun, you have to have a license to be medically proven to not be insane. E.g., you're not going to blow your own brains out, go out on a rampage, and you still get them. We still had a mass shooting in the UK, and that was about a couple of years ago in the Lake Districts with some taxi driver just fucking had enough and was like, right, I'm going out killing folks. And that was a fun ordeal when that happened. So that was a fun ordeal when that happened. That was a bit of a fucking mad time in the UK. And you gotta remember, in the UK, we can't get our hands on assault rifles. We can get hold of ARs, semi-automatic ARs, but due to all the legality of it, folks, I think the game had a momentary. I don't know what's happened. The game's froze. I think the game had a momentary heart attack. You're right, PC. No. I'm gonna have to close it. I think it's just crashed. Pushing the computer too far here, aren't I? I've just hit Taskmaster. Come on, Taskmaster, because this ain't working. Hopefully you can hear me still. I'll just check my audio's still coming through. Hopefully you can hear me still. Yeah, my audio's coming through, so you can hear my dumb ass. Hopefully I'm not too loud for folks. I'm just gonna throw that on my one ear because this is. Can't do anything. I mean, it is seriously high cross. I can't even get into Task Manager to kind of fix it. Oh, EA heard me talking about guns. Americans going, oh, triggered. But no, it's one of those things. We had it in the UK, but unlike America, we don't have them every fucking weekend or every fucking day near enough. And we've not got horrific gun crime. We still got gun crime. We still have problems in the UK. You get people who go, well, by taking the guns off the people, you're taking it off the good people. What? Do you want fucking Vigilante Law going out shooting cowboys Jones style down the streets? Do you know what happens when that happens? Folks end up getting, bloody hell, I might have to fucking shut down and reopen the fucking stream. Because this is just silly. I'm just going to keep mash clicking it. Oh my god. I'm going to sign out. What happens if it lock screen? Will that work? Ooh, that's an interesting one. No, that screen didn't work. It's able to operate. Switch you. Right. It's seriously locked me into this screen, hasn't it? I've got my mouse in the game. The system's working. Smelly face. It just can't get out. So control escape till it lets me out. Oh, actually, sticky keys might do it as well. Nah, sticky keys ain't working. Oh, right. He shotgunned me that hard that I disconnected this from the system. Right. I can reload this. It may let me reactivate the stream, but I'm not making any promises. Because I did that yesterday. I disconnected and reconnected, and it was fine, but I had to do it really fucking quick. Question is, how quick can I reload the system? I do apologise if this stream gets cut short. We'll restart it again, and I'll have to just delete this stream, a bit annoyingly, because then I'll have a stream which is really short. Reset system. So no, don't count. Oh. We're back. We all running. Let's just make sure Google's shut down. So we don't know with that side of things. Close that. Because Bad Company was being a bastard. Can you hear me? 1 2 1 2. Yeah, we're back. I had to reset the computer, make it forcibly shut it that way, because it would not let me out of this fucking screen. Good, eh? Oh, games. Stable. Lots of updates. Should be stable. Fuck no. I'm having one of them days, aren't I, which everything's going to go wrong. So I've told this to remember my password, so I shouldn't have any issues. Does that again, we'll just play campaign mode and run around Geelan, but I'd rather not. Server browse. To EA. Let's research. I'm not going back in that server because it blew a fucking nutty. That one's full. Stupid that one. But no, the Americans have got a really weird relationship. I think the whole server just got deoxed because I think this was the... No, this wasn't the map we were fighting on, was it? No, it was a different map. No, well, that's awfully further, you go. Can't get through a window. C4 blew me up because I was trying to climb over and they're all playing snipers. Oh, just lovely. Oh, just lovely, boys and girls. But no, yeah, there's a similar thing happening in Australia, and what do? They banned all fucking weapons in Australia for the same reason. They just went, right, and I'm insta-killed again. Apparently by a 911 who was the guy I couldn't even see when I was looking. My eyes are just not working, or I'm having one of them days. I have no idea what the server rules are. I don't think I'm going to be breaking any because I'm not currently doing anything beyond playing the base game and not exploiting fucking things. Ooh, G36. There's no reason why I'd want a G36 is from this game, because that G36, I don't know what it is. It just, But no, the American, he was going on about what Biden was doing. Basically, Biden was going, oh, ghost guns. And the idea behind that was that you had people taking non-structured guns and rebuilding it. At least that's what he was saying, what they meant by the ghost guns. I don't know, I wasn't reading the legality and documentation myself personally. If that is the case, that means literally criminals are basically buying and building guns for the black market, and he basically, rather than making a law that to ban that, he basically asked the police forces, from what I could say, asking them what... Oh, for flip's sakes. And I'm dead. I move like a fucking old chunky bastard. Oh well. Yeah, we've lost this hands down. Nothing I can do about it. I'll just look at my guns, might I? That's why I hate normal difficulty, because it's just like, I am bullet sponge. Are you not using a high caliber rifle on me? Yeah. I'm like, no. We have some more of those scenarios. I will jump back on a hardcore game, because flip normal difficulty when it's like, I'm a bullet sponge. But no, the Americans have had this ongoing fucking problem with the ideology of the guns. Biggest problem they've got in America is that a lot of the guys who are, you have the RTA or whatever they call it, Association of Rifle Ownership in America, and it basically you have a bunch of rich people who all, and poor people, but mainly a lot of rich folk who are part of the this group who basically pay and lobby the government to give them rights to sell guns and all etc. Blah blah blah. A lot of the donators to them are very. Apparently I committed suicide because somebody flew a fucking heli into the fucking floor. I wonder if that's what we can legally argue in a car accident. I didn't drive into a lamppost at Mat 10. He just committed suicide by being in the vehicle with me. No, I do apologise. I keep jumping from room to room, but flip, no, I want hardcore because that is just bullshit. I am not shooting somebody and just having them just take it like that. It's like that. No, fuck off, game. Hardcore, please. Apply that search. Yeah, that's the one. There we go. Probably the one we were just in before. Blah 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 blah. Nothing to worry about there. That's a reasonable map. But no, you're kind of getting into the realms of still taking rounds like fucking bastard now these days. At least I can kill them within a magazine on you. Unlike prior. Okay, now what the hell is shooting at us? I've only got one ear on, otherwise I'd be deafened at this point. Slow that down a little bit. Yeah, that isn't overpowered, is it? Fucking 2 Apaches. What do you want me to do? I can look at them. There's nothing I have on me which can actually damage your Apaches. the flipping it? That thing is just like, oh shit, there, that's contact. Apparently I didn't kill him, he just died from, I don't know what. Somehow they got one on that. Buggers. And I'm dead instantly because there's one right below me behind me and I'm not into the flow of this game at all. Yeah, we lost this point already. I can already tell you that for free. Why'd it die? Because there's nothing we can do. I'm not going to run for that. No point. Die, you've not gained anything for too long.
There's no sense in sitting here. We need to fall back and protect our other base.
I might get like a stupidly high ping. Yep. That would explain why I'm a bit jittery and shit. That's one OP hanging out. But no, you've kind of got the... Yeah, everything's a bit dodgy in here, because everything's a little bit glitchy, to say the least. Are you going to play this game with me? Because I can tell you for a fact you ain't going to win. I can't even see him get shot that quick, and I'm like, I'm blind to everything as they're rushing the poor fella. Let's jump here. As long as I'm doing better to kill to death ratio, I don't really care. That's my main goal, is just to get more kills and I'm dying. That's usually my fucking winning, as long as I'm doing that. But no, the Americans have that weird relationship with regard to gun laws, and watching thingy. I first watched these fucking Biden, goddamn Biden. You could tell he was not a fucking Biden fan. I already knew he was not a fucking. He's a fucking like right wing. I don't know if he's a Donald Trump wet heart fucking. I love Donald J.D. Trump, but I wouldn't put it fucking far past his belief that he might be. But when you own a gun company, anyone who threatens to make legislation and make selling guns harder is gonna automatically put you at a disadvantage to not want to. Well, you don't really want to deal with them anymore because, well, you are the luckiest bastard on earth. Yeah, we've lost this hands down. There's no way we can retake that back because it's too far out. Ow! Yeah, that annoying glitch we go. You have to double click in to get around the fucking camera issues. Yeah, try to take down that Apache, mind you. No chance. I wish the Apache isn't causing ultra fucking harm. Right, yep. Scar. That's the part of your problem you have, especially when you've got somebody making guns. They're going to be very pro fucking gun, lack of gun regulation and lack of regulation regarding firearms. So he's already got he's got a skin in the game, so he's automatically going to be a biased source, may we say. Don't see me, Apache. Yeah, you got something there. And if you've got a biased source talking about political opinions, then yeah, it presents a bit of a problem. I wasn't happy that the guy who was put in charge of the regulations of alcohol, cigarettes and firearms in America was being considered somebody who was anti-firearms, which, would you not want somebody who is pro-regulations and pro-fucking control of the fucking substance being in charge of that? Not somebody who's like, it doesn't need changing, it's all good, it's great. I love gun regulations, it's great when there's nothing regulating firearms and making sure there's no kind of control on the matter. It's like, no, you want somebody who's controlling firearms, you want somebody who's Gucci. Sorry. Got an eye on that. Can zero that in a bit. He's not happy about that. Oh yeah, forget tracer darts are the thing in this game. Oh, I haven't got a tracer dart. I'll have to get a tracer dart then. He's a good pilot because he is aware that he's got RPGs coming in left, right, and centre on him. He's like, he is really kind of pulling that thing back because he's like, yeah, they are getting dangerously close with those rounds. It's like, damn right. I need to put a red dot and stuff on this because I really don't like that insight personally. Fuck it, no. Ah! Train! Wind cellar. 45 CP. Ow, that bloody hurt. That one's stunned, that's for fucking sure. Yeah, that thing's too far away to be. I'm gonna get grenaded. That's a grenade at it. Ugh. Is it? Is that not a grenade? What's that? Oh, it's a beeper. Either way, I'm dead if I don't get out of this building. Ah, shizes, move. 14 kills, pretty nice. But no, so you've got somebody talking about gun regulation from that point of view. The weird thing was, he was like, oh, it's doing nothing. And it's like, he's getting angry and he's aware that there is a problem with gun laws. So he's clearly aware that there is a problem, but at the same time, he's not suggesting an opinion on what should be done, more just that what is being done doesn't work and it's bad. And, oh, Biden's a bad leader. Oh, it's like, dude. If you can always bring some negativity, at least bring some positivity. It's like, you as a gun regulator says, would you not rather they bring in better regulations on regard to firearms? And, you know, shit like that. And you go, oh, I don't want to bring like my own opinion in how to fix a problem because, well, that puts ownership on me actually knowing what the fuck I'm doing in regard to fixing a problem, which, you know, that would be an awfully handy thing to have, mate, yourself. At that pistol, if I get close enough to do something with that. Oh, shizes. Running on this is bloody awkward. It's horrible. Horrible. We don't move properly. It's not like you have any weight. It's more like you just don't have. Where are you? Yeah, tracer dart. Look at that molly thing, that stuff can actually take it off even though it's... Yeah, he's having to recharge it rapidly because he knows he's about to fucking lose it otherwise. Bloody hell. But no, the Americans, because of that reason, I was just listening to it going, oh, they're changing some of the regulation. I'm thinking it's a load of goods fucking you well. It's like, yeah, you go, no, he's doing nothing about the crap. You have an issue that they're not doing anything about it, but yet at the same time you have issues with them doing something. It's kind of like, dude, be one or the other. You can't just be kind of like, well, oh, he's doing something about a problem, but he's doing nothing about it. But that pisses me off because I want him to do stuff about it, but I don't want to use my guns. I'll use them right. Then what do you want? Do you want to have gun regulations or do you not want gun regulations? 40mm cannon, mate. Nice. And I'm not saying you can't be intermediate, but when you're kind of arguing and debating, like whinging because, oh well, he's just doing lip sync and he's not directly taking our guns off him, then aren't you thankful he's doing that? That's why he's not taking your guns off you directly. He's acknowledged there's a problem. He's trying to do steps to make everyone fucking happy. I'm not saying what he's doing is perfect, damn fucking no, but what he's doing the standard political game. He's on the fence and he's trying to make everyone fucking happy. He's trying to make people who are like pro-gun regulations happy. He's trying to make the people who are anti-regulation happy because he's then making it. I hate Apaches with a passion. Even though you got like 20 odd people just shooting darts at that thing trying to get it down, it's like no one can get fucking near enough to do it because the thing's that fucking awkward with its position. Oh, grenade. No. And apparently I'm just getting like shot from every bloody angle because there's that much shit going on and that thing's just sitting there going, I'm killing everything. Fucking only bit of problem on this game was that you didn't have anything other than pistols to lock on with it. Trace the dart. Trace the dart. It's straight on it again. It's like, nah, mate, not this time. Get lost! Die, bastard! Didn't miss that time, lad. Shit. That was a saucy fucking one, that one. Oh yeah, AKU, I forgot that was in this. AKU, fuck it. Oh, I don't want to pilot. Don't tell me they've nicked ours. I'll fucking nail that after fucking Sky. Oh, last point here. Fucking hell, we're doing bad. I'm doing fucking appalling. I blame that more on me being blown up by Apaches and trying to get used to the physical mechanics on the game against people who know these mechanics. I have my excuses lined. But no, it's just one of those really kind of annoys me because it was like, dude, you're whinging about him doing, like, trying to do something about a problem, and at the same time not doing anything particularly either way, neither way. You know what I mean? He wasn't. Oh shit! There. He wasn't trying to take guns away from people. At the same time, he's not trying to regulate them too heavily directly through authoritarian means, which, you know. Got him. Oh, he would be salty as hell. He'd be like, I fucking straight round and with a fucking bullshit, man. Forward, you got anything, what's it all? It's like, no, mate, I saw your vehicle driving. I'm just happy to be. That will kill you. If that didn't kill you, I'd be impressed because I just blew up a fucking shit ton of gas. I don't mind using treasure darts on tanks as well because it makes my life a little easier. So push up, push up, push up. The dodgy network. Fucking. Oh, it's not my network, that's my score, for God. Of a network core, I'm like thinking, oh my bloody hell. Sucker. Old school player, mate. I know the tricks to the game. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I just orbited on it. It's like, no, mate, I'm not messing around. He's like, I'm getting this bastard, sneaky bastard. But no, it just annoyed me to all bloody hell because it was like, come on, dude. You can't. You're in acknowledging that there is a problem in America with fucking mass shootings and that there are issues within the fucking systems in place, like the regulations. So anything is better than nothing. Yeah, that tank. What do you bet that tank driver's using that as an opportunity to jump in the Apache? Probably. I've tagged it. Should make life a little easier for people blowing the fuck up. Where the hell am I irrelevant to stuff? I'll spin round. Every time you got a rifle, you got the fucking fucking armor, man. It's like you need a team of anti-engineers in battlefield games just to deal with fucking armor at all times. Fucking I hate armor in games because it's alright when the armor's balanced to a point, and it's not like it needs to be balanced to that degree. What it needs is just like the armor needs to be dealable on the ground level. So I can kill people. If I get eyes on them, I can kill them. But when you're dealing with fucking armor, it's like, what am I going to do with a pea shooter against a fucking tank? Annoy him. Thank God it's friendly. Woohoo! And somebody's keeping that thing up and running. He's like, ah, make sure that armour of ours is working. It's counter armour. Counter the fucking armour and the ground tips are pushing in aggressively. So the idea is that you use the Apaches to counter one another. You'll love rubber banding. It's such a fun little fucking thing in the game. Especially when you're about to pull your trigger and the game's like, hey, you've been shot. Yeah, it was a sniper shot.
Hey, we got him now. Keep it up.
Yeah, they've done a good fucking forwards of post, but they're down on tickets now, so they're on the last fucking lives, like, you know, the last little fucking post, may we say. But no, the
We got to protect it.
that's fine. It's dented a little bit. Damage to the box. What? Fucking hell, Franklin, man. Fucking everywhere, man. Everywhere. You've got the problem the Americans have is that you've got a country running the ideologics of freedom. He got on, like, later on he had a meme which basically he was doing meme review, and what the meme review was all about was piss off. Oh, what? Screw you then.
Yeah, keep your heads up. We got enemy infantry. Watch yourself. We got enemy infantry in the area. Hey guys, we got enemy infantry in the area.
Trying to do with that blighty thing over there, smoking like a good one now. So,
Oh, hey, look out. I think we got some infantry headed our way.
I got lucky then. Next time, boys and girls, you might be not so lucky. Bloody hell, back off with your smoke grenade, man. Nice fucking use of them, mind you. Just love a grenade out. Somebody's pushing through there. No one in there.
Stand by the spot.
Dodgy McGee got killed. Yay. Don't know how we won that. It wasn't nice to me. I was going fucking forward. Another aspect, what they always argue, the Americans always argue when it comes to talking about what happens if we have a Hitler in America and the people need to have an uprising and fight for their people. And it's like, well, the reality is, if that happens, mate, do you really think your little fucking AR is going to find a fucking chance against a fucking tank? The American army has quite a lot more bigger guns than what the general public have access to. And generally, military hostile overtakes usually use an awful lot of fucking tanks and weapons of, like, mass destruction and etc. to, well, basically suppress the fucking low. Oh, what the hell's these? Ooh, what's this mean? I'm just curious what this is. I'm just play with this. We've got a smoke launcher, not really. Yeah, run the Beretta for now. Body armour. Extra armour for tanks. Why not? I think this server's got like modded kits in it. This is sweet. But you've got a kind of... You've got the aspect of... Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! I think I saw a contact up top of that hill. Fucking snow splits. There we go. Yeah, I wasn't wrong. Hawkeye McGee here. Bush standing out in the fucking open. Ow! Bastard. Right. But no, it's one of those things with the Americans which... Did I just get him? Swag! I watched a bit of Danny Phantom earlier on Facebook. I was like, somebody uploaded fucking Danny Phantom. I will accept my death there. I was getting aggressive because I was like, there's no one here to shoot at. Get your asses down here. I want to shoot at somebody. Getting fed up of waiting. This is a nightmare of a map to assault because if you think about it, it's such a fucking choke point and for the attacking team. We've got like a massive advantage because of that, because it's such a choke point. Because the terrain doesn't allow them to move easily onto this area. We've got hard cover. Yes, they've got the high ground, but we've got the fucking cover, the hard cover and buildings and shit. So you kind of just need to flatten this area with fucking mortar strikes over and over and over. Good idea. We go soften it up with some mortars, Commander. But no, it was just one of those things. I was on a full fucking rant for like an hour babbling about his video. I really should just do reacts to people's videos like that and just rant at them as a mad fucking socialist. He's gone, ow! Oh, it was like when he was doing about the meme thing. He was they made memes about basically the store in America. Being a British person, we wouldn't hear about it because, well, the Americans don't like to tell the rest of the world how often people shoot one another in America. Quite fucking regular. It's like a daily affair to them. It's just the normality. It still gets on the news on the odd occasion when it's kind of funny or it's like, oh, in this case, was stupid. Basically, gentlemen's doing a peaceful kind of protest, carrying his fucking AK. Good old America. I have the right to bear my arms, so I'm walking down the street with a fucking full automatic assault rifle with a magazine in it on my fucking chest carrier. So yeah, you're a knob. Wearing his face mask and not as tactical, just some jeans and a fucking top, but you know, out there. Gentleman comes along in his car, Uber driver. Wants to get down the road, they're blocking the road, and he's like, oh, I've got something to pay, I'm getting paid on the fucking clock here, dickhead, I need to go somewhere. Being America, Americans being Americans, they're like Londoners in the UK, they're a little bit fucking feisty, a little bit like impatient, and a little bit of a git. They don't like people, yeah, I told you that's the only thing they have to do is just blow buildings up and flatten shit. Yeah. Bloody hell, he took a wrapping. Shit. Oh shit. How do I do chat? How do I do chat? I forgot how to do chat. Oh shit. No, not squad. Is that? I was going to say we got general chat. We got map. Accidentally shot a sniper. He turned up behind me and he heard my guy go, "Oh, sniper, me, what a shot!" So I spun around, saw a sniper and auto fucking shot it. Didn't hesitate. I was like, "No, I'm not." Ow. But, oh yeah. So the screw with this one, it's not in a building, so they can't just flatten the building to get access to it. Basically, the guy basically went up to stop the vehicle at his protest and was like, alright, sir, his girlfriend's disabled, don't know why that relevant was. Basically, the gentleman was trying to drive through the fucking cloud, being an impatient git. Goes up with his AK, goes to the window, didn't see the crates, but apparently the gentleman was being kind of hostile, which is understandable when you've got an AK on your fucking chest. Unfortunately, the gentleman, the most ironic thing is they actually have a news clip of him that day talking about wanting to shoot coppers and shit. It's quite fucking entertaining, I would look it up. Just for the ironicness of it all, it's kind of funny as fuck, because it's just like, oh, you're a knob. No. And basically he went, the Uber driver in question, ex-fucking Air Force officer. Don't know a lot about his history and what he saw, but if you worked in the fucking Air Force, especially if he was, let's say, posted in Afghanistan on an airfield. You're driving vehicles, Lannies, or transport vehicles on the airfield. You'd be carrying a fucking 9mm Beretta in case somebody fucking, let's say, hijacks the vehicle you're in. You would not stop that vehicle unless stopped by somebody with a gun. And if they were in the Middle East, the favourite weapon of Middle Easterners are AKs. It's unfortunate the gentleman was also carrying an AK. He went up to this Uber driver trying to stop him from basically driving through a protest. And under his right to basically protect, hold one's ground and protect oneself, pulled out his, I don't know if it was a Beretta, but pulled out his handgun, his pistol, and decided to then cap the ass of the dumbass. So he basically put the fucker down, and that was what was news. He was like, yeah, guy just basically killed him. He was just like, oh, right, oh shit, there's contact by my doorway. Somebody's just come to me, to my car, with an AK branded. Don't know if he was holding it hostility. Either way, he came to his vehicle with a fucking AK, ex-fucking soldier, and it's like, nah, I'll just fucking kill him. And to be fair, it's like, even if he wasn't an ex-soldier, it's not an unreasonable thing to say. If you come to somebody's vehicle with a fucking firearm in your hands and expect them to be all peaceful and happy, especially if you're blocking the road because of your protesting, and at that you're protesting communism in America, you should not be half surprised if the gentleman's willing to fucking pull his fucking trigger. Being that every fucker his mum's got a gun. It's like the countryside is saying, not fudge. Everyone in the mom has a bloody fucking gun and a packing. So you kind of got this this factor of a firearm situation, which basically means that it became kind of memeable when people were making memes about it because the guy was such a dumbass because of the prior clips of him being on the news, which is funny as all boring. But me going back to what I was trying to have a rant about was, oh, you shot, don't like it. I'm just dying milk with times. I have killed more of them than I have otherwise. I've not got tanks this time to kind of abuse me with a tank. My ass ain't getting tanked. GG. Alright, K's team chat. Oh, that's good to know. L's squad. J is all. Right, sweet. That one I know. In my head. I also have a push to talk button for the mic, but God knows how I use that. I ain't fucking man with that basic thing. But no, it was kind of a now we've got the fun of trying to do this. I'm actually gonna run. Have I got alright, we got medic. What does medics get? SA medics. That plus that. Red dot is working on it, sweet. The aspect regarding to what he was saying, he was basically saying, right, don't join these radical groups in America and do these stupid protests against America because, well, it's a protest I don't agree with because I'm not a communism sympathiser. Go and work on yourself and everything will be good after you're working yourself. This is a guy who owns a gun factory who has quite a bit of fucking money behind him and is a white fucking guy. So, not really a good fucking standpoint of... Not a really good point of view to be telling people not to protest. While in another video where he's telling people to ring up the congressman about gun regulation. Don't fucking protest about gun regulation. You know, it's like, oh, don't go smash shit up and protest. It's like, you do realise protest, there is more to protesting than going violently. It's just basically a group of people coming together, showing in a physical manifestation that they aren't happy with the status quo of the situation by using the fucking essence of who they are, situation-wise. Rather than, let's say, ringing up the congressman, they all go to a fucking park with placards saying, oi, look, we're willing to fucking come out here and show you what's fucking what. But Americans being Americans, oh, socialism, communism, any form of fucking coordination and working together is a bad thing. Yeah. Fucking, that's my experience with the Americans. They really don't like anything to do with anything what might imply anti-capitalism, which is basically anti-fucking one another over through... Is that right? I don't mind. I need to do that. So it's kind of one of those things I just find like the Americans were a little bit fucking stupid in regard to that. My echo still working, sure it is. Ow, 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 I'm dead because I got shot in the back. Yeah. And I'm insta-dead again because SSV sniper, not 40mm Canik grenade launch shell. There is somebody who's got through. I'm just trying to get spawn on him. Did I spawn on him or did I not? I did not spawn on him because he insta-died or instantly on the contract. Thanks, Debs. Saves me dying, so. But no, the Americans are very anti anything but capitalism. But the problem is, they don't even live in capitalism themselves because they've got a fucking non-free open market anymore due to the simple fact that when you start having monopolies and your market is being controlled by the monopolies, you no longer have a free market. You no longer have capitalism. It's evolved into its next stage of fucking retardedness. So somewhere you've gone from having an open... Oh shit. Ah. I've now got an AR. Fucking idiot. Come round because I had like Emily coming up the staircase because I've just been pushed. It's like, alright, I've just fucking got shot at, so I'm like, better fucking just clear the fucking thing. And I get yanking out anyway. Oh, well, fair enough. Keep buying that. Jumping on it. But no, the Americans are very anti fucking any idea of social benefit for the people. All the fucking time. I listen to rap artists and they get fucking dead. That's fine. It's fine. That wasn't my goal. My goal was to get the plant, not worry about. They can't get near that without getting killed themselves now. It's the main goal. Keep forgetting to do that. Oh shit, it's not. Can I have my main rifle? Give me my gun. Thank you. I do not know how I'm taught. I should not be taught. I am playing like shit like that. As one spawns in and shoots me in the back with a shotgun. Nice. But no, the Americans are very anti anything regarding a non-American ideology because America's perfect. It's like, oh, the atrocities the commies did. No. Yeah, well, forgetting that America is not such a fucking brilliant place where squaddies are dying after doing their country service because, well, having PTSD and not being kind of given a healthy fucking mental check and made sure that they're able to get somewhere in life may result in them falling prey to the use of drugs and other non-healthy addiction methods to deal with, let's say, the trauma, because a lot of squaddies like to use alcohol to self-medicate the depression and PTSD. Really fucking happy conversation we're having now. And because of that fucking hell situation, yeah, seeing him, I did go to fire then. It was like, nah, too little too late. They end up basically coming out of the army, can't hold a stable job because... What? 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 Okay, I'm off. I'm out. I'm not dealing with this. It's like, what? Fucking, what the fuck are you doing, you two idiots? Don't even want to know. Fucking idiots. School game. Ow, I got rackled then. It's like, what are you doing? Raping the poor gentleman in the garden.
Grenade away! What can you send cover? Hit him!
I have my rifle again. Keep an eye on so no one gets out near it. I haven't got a combat knife, but that's fine, we won. But no, the Americans are very kind of stubborn and pig-headed with things like that, and it's kind of annoying. Watching the what he used to call himself the Amazing Atheist, he can be a bit kind of... He's what you call a rifter. He does a lot of the kind of political stuff, and when he started out, he was taking the piss out of the kind of the obscene side of the not U2 movement, but basically the political movement of political politics, which was, oh, I'm this, that, and the other, and oh, women's rights. The kind of you screaming idiots, what you kept seeing in these groups, the fucking stupid ones. Not the ones with brains. No, it was the ones who lapped. I'm off. God knows where I'm going, because... That there, that's the way we're going. You're looking the wrong way. I know, that's where we're going. I'm probably going to die right now. Shit. Squaddies just jumped out of that thing. That's just what we needed. There.
Yeah, everyone keep your heads down. There's a fucking tank rolling in.
That's not very good, is it, boys and girls?
Enemy infantry spotted.
I'm gonna say it wasn't very good. It's still not very good. At least it blew up. But no, shit. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that fucking stung you. Control burst. And there's another one, just to reload my gun, just where my gun was. In my blind spot, you lucky bastards. What the hell? Oh fuck, no. Get the hell out. That's cool that they've modded that so you can actually use it as like a personnel carrier. Swoop. I'm getting shot at, not me. Yeah, top left, Game's not killed me. Oh, for bloody sakes, lad. Learn how to run. Legs like a muppet. Recon. No, we're just going to stick with that. Turn off the... Return fire on him. Yeah. Keep moving. Yeah, they've seen him as well. Bloody hell! I missed like a fucking nitwit then. That was for bloody shot. Stick with this guy for now. Let's get down here at this point. Captain.
Assault that position.
Yeah! Do you want to know? Probably not. Oh shit. Thought he was dead up there. Game. Call medic for a sec. There you go.
Eyes on enemy.
What have we got? No, we've got fucking. There's nothing to deal with that. Not good, not good, not good. I'm dead. I got killed by a friendly of all fucking things as well. Ah, you bastard. But now, I've had my little rant now. Feel a bit more chilled out. Kind of lost the energy of my little rant. Not on purpose, not just because of the... We're seriously fighting over this little point, aren't we?
Enemy mine
Right,
spotted.
the weekend. But no, the Americans will never seem to deal with the AR problem in America, partly because the Americans have a lot of folks who think like older members of my family have, where it's like, well, the problem isn't the gun, it's the people using the gun, it's just you've just took the guns away from the good people, now you're only punishing the good people for, you know, a minority of people, and it's like, no, you've reduced gun mass shootings dramatically because of it. That's why everyone's done it, and that's why they put regulations in place to kind of stop it. So there's no ever need to use certain guns. That has always been the kind of case scenario, that there has never been a need for somebody to own a fucking assault rifle. You are not going to war. So why the fuck do you need an assault rifle? Oh, hunted. No, your hunting rifle. It's in the name. And so you kind of get into the realms of like, well, I want a handgun. Well, what do you want a handgun for? Competitive shooting. Right, then you want a 2.2 pistol, or an air pistol, because air pistols are it's as good as an air rifle.
Only you left.
Yeah, that's not fair. They have a fucking tank. Cheeky bastards in the tank. Just listening to me, a lot of it's just like always a bit of a fucking idiotic thing and not really putting anything forward worth fucking listening to. Get my gun back, please. And keep me hog back. Thank you. Oh, fuck me, that was close. You don't need a sniper, boy. You just need an assault rifle and a bit of a decent trigger discipline. Headshot. So yeah, you give me a bit of a bigger map to play on and a little bit less fucking issues to fucking like run myself into situations where I just get myself killed. I do alright. It's just like put me in situations where it's like manic fucking constant rapid reactions. It's like no, I don't do well in them situations. There's a fucking tank there, ain't there? I don't ping that. Just suck the core away. Anyway, oh, and I'm dead because I'm running up a fucking mountain like a knob. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking engineer might be better for this map and just run it with an ACOG and run Scarlight with ACOG. Or do I run the no, run the Scar H and throw some mines? No, rockets, because mines are repair tools default. You can't. It's not like Battlefield 3 where you could change to. Where am I? Where am I actually at? I'm quite far fucking forward. This is kind. No, I'm not. I'm behind Bravo. But no, the whole thing with the American gun politics is like, I kind of get like America would never. I don't see it ever getting rid of its guns, but I do think it should at least regulate the guns and regulate the filters of which it put a bit more ownership on. Ow, fucking hell! On the ownership of the retailers to at least attempt to actually at least keep them to some form of ownership regarding to tracking the weapons and tracking where the fuck their guns are going. There's not very good fucking systems in place for that. That database is really poorly fucking managed and very poorly implemented. That does vary from state to state. It's a very simple institution. I do also believe that online sales of guns should be prohibited or banned. And the selling of second-hand rifles or second-hand fucking weapons has to be done within some form of legality. And what I mean by that, very fucking simple. There's no drop on that, hopefully. Apparently my tracking goal didn't work on it, so whatever again. Lots of recon lads shooting me in the head. But no, it's one of those situations of like non-rational fucking thinking. You're just basically regulating the control of firearms. It's like they already make licenses. If you want to carry a firearm, you have to have a license to carry something without permission. That's basically it. And if you get caught without that license, then you are liable and held to accountability. But that's if anyone ever actually fucking searches these people, which, let's be honest, they never fucking do anyway. Because, well, why would you? Yeah, vehicle got killed. 2 fucking RPGs chased after it. It was like, oh, no chance, mate. Or she trying to outrun it. Did react, but fucking game did not react as quick as my muzzles did. But no, it's a very simple thing. You want to regulate in America personally. I get like you never want to get rid of guns. UK has the same thing. The big issue in the UK is that if you want to own a gun, you have to have a big ass fucking safe that can hold the gun, which is worth about $1,000 too. That's for if you can get. They get to between about $1,000 to $10,000 just for the fucking gun case. This is what you have to hold it in while you're not. If you want it at your house, then you have to go through all the medical checks and license checks to make sure you're not a fucking insane individual who shouldn't have any access to a firearm. Woo! Somebody just took a pop shot at me. Never mind. Woo! Somebody's taking good shots at me. They're not having a good time with me because I don't run or walk rationally, sanely. Whoop! Whoop! It's like he's not moving rationally. Damn it! Never. It's like not moving rationally. It's like you bastard. So this map just kills servers because it's a crap map in a lot of ways because it's just a sniper map. Yeah, I can shoot that, mate, and unlike you, I can do this with an ACOG a lot easier. And I have to control my fire rate. Ow! Ow! Did you see that? Ow! Ow! Sniper! Sniper on the hill with the skylight! Shenanigans, they say. Shenanigans. I just say skill. And hardcore bullshit. And I love hardcore for that reason, because it's like, oh look, my gun's actually realistically effective to the range it should be. Yeah, tracking beam on it. Beep. No hesitation. 3 of them dead. Dead. No one's saying anything on that. The server, like, you bastard. Yeah. That was just insane with the Scarlights. Like, I'll just nail him in the head somehow. I'll just aim for the fucking torso, as I always do. It's like, a little bit higher than I should have done. Nailed him in the head perfect. It was like, oh, beautiful. But no, a lot of it is kind of just turns into, oh, well, in the UK, as well as the cost of ammunition, but the ammunition costs have fucking skyrocketed in America since COVID. But prior to that, it was kind of like they were somewhat reasonable for Americans. It's sort of better than wasting, like, 50 quid on getting drunk. You spend 50 quid on wasting it on ammunition, which is just throwing fucking lead down a range for no other good reason than, oh fuck me, that was a good fucking RPG shot if I've ever seen one. Fucking hell, lad. Beautiful. I do like the scars. Need to stop looking at guns main games, because I keep going, oh, I could get one, I could get it in my collection. Oh, I've already got a Scarlight. I actually got a gas weed set below back one of these, but it's like, I can't use it. It's there as a collection piece. It's under my bed at the moment. It's like just a model. I want to get them out on display so I can have them on the wall, but I'm not allowed to. I am allowed to, but then I'd have to clean them and then they just get covered in dust, and I'm just like, ah, fucking pull them under the bed. Because I'm me, and I'm like, I like having them on show. So they are technically a model. It's technically. Did try to skim that around the building. Fucked it up. Boom, bitch! That one didn't lock on, apparently it's already blown up. No, that was a waste. Hopefully that doesn't come back down like it would do in real life. It probably will do. Not in the game though. But it's like... oh, shit. Just take that out instantly. They are throwing tanks like that. They're throwing as much arm as they can at it. That's the only way they can do it, is like throw armour at it, you know what I mean? But no, it's like... in America, you can own a 50 BMG. Why on earth do you need a 50 BMG? They're actually used for like taking out light armoured vehicles. So if you've got a convoy of Land Rovers, may we say, you can blow the fucking wheel off it. You can blow its engine block up. British Army use explosive rounds in L96s when shooting off of naval vessels. That's the way in which the British Army do it. You know, that you can say that as. Is that coming? Is he all the way behind that tower? Oh, one asked. One asked. Try to work that out, and again, making it very difficult to work it out. But no, you've kind of got. What's my death to kill ratio at the moment? I need to kill somebody quick. Somebody up on that hill sniping, I'm sure of it. I keep seeing tracers coming off of there. Smoke trails coming off that mountain area. There, I see movement. Ah, I think he's getting back on anyway. 50's just noticed him and gone, enough of that, lad. How much further we are? Oh, we're just playing hunt the fuckers now. Alright. Good. But no, why do you need to own that? It's like, I can get like, oh, I want to own an AK because collection piece, and you want a functioning one for some odd reason, you know, fair enough. I want to fit the BM. You don't need that operational. You do not need a gun what can shoot over 2 kilometers very easily. In a collection to do what? I want it for what? What are you planning to use something what can literally shoot through fucking light armor, as well as basically being capable of technically ow, fuck. Oh, he wasn't shooting me, he was shooting the guy behind me. I was like, what the fuck were you shooting me for? He was like, just lit me up. I was like, what? It's like, no, the point was them to that. I was like, well, okay, I'll take your word for that, mate. Fuck me, mate. I'm just fucking running around shooting people. They're flat on that building. Unfortunately for them, it's not a collapsible building. Yeah, there's contacts around the rear around here, bouncing around on the back of us. Let's jump behind this building where I can get like decent eyes on. They're just going to pop shots off with snipers otherwise. A few bursts into that guy, make sure he's not running around so easily. Keep a nice tight angle on this building because they're opening up so they can run in easier. I'm not checking the right one yet, but they've got that covered. I'll cover this one. Should have a friendly on it. No, we haven't. Can't shoot both for us. Maybe they can. Get back behind my building. Back behind my hard cover. Back here. Oh, don't like this. Yeah, they're using the LPC now. They're just going to sit back and use that to mortar the area, aren't they? I say, red dot armor, tracing pistol, and a standard RPG. Because why not? Yeah, I can try it, but yeah, thought as much. They're just flattening anything that goes near them now. They've just gone, right, sit back with armour, get somebody running, and then we just flatten anything with dirt goes near it. It's like, fair enough, what can I fucking do about that? That's just like... Now they'll do the same on this one, probably. I can get eyes on the fucking armour, I can basically trace pistol it, but I need to get eyes on it first. I think it's somewhere around there, I might have missed that shot. Close. I know it's roughly around there. It's coming around now. Getting cocky, it's trying to come around. Dumbass. What are you going to do now, lad? Can't shoot me back. It's as if I'm too smart at times exploiting games I've played probably over 100 hours into. Like, I don't need to expose myself. It's like, no. Headshot is in a mate room, no, I'm pretty sure of that. But no, the Americans will never change their gun laws, probably, due to the simple fact there's too much money in it for them. It is a huge market for them, but they have a massive problem in America. They wouldn't have too much of a problem if they just fucking regulated it, but they just don't. It's not that the guns aren't regulated, the quality of the guns are regulated. What isn't regulated is the people getting their hands on them. And I'm pretty sure if you ask even the most crazy die-hard fucking American gun nut, even they don't think every fucker should have a gun if they believe that maybe they'll use it on them or use it to kill somebody of their own family or is a criminal and blah blah blah. Even if they think, well, it's their right as an American, even then they'll be like, well, their right is... no, fuck. at the risk of the well-being of the themselves and others if that. Ah! 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 I didn't have any bullets left because I got a trace pistol. Oh man, oh so much went out with the trace. I was like, I've got a trace pistol. Shit. That's the rifle, quickly reload. It's like, as he's only noticed me, I've already racked him a fair bit. Fuck! I can't believe I fucked that up then. That was lucky for that tank. Reload it. How the fuck have they got the tracer off of it already? Fuck, reload the tracer, reload it, reload it, reload it, reload it. I can't get near that otherwise. Yeah, I couldn't get near it. Too many guys got eyes on that with guns. Team let them get in too close, and before I had a chance to deal with the armour, it was like too slow to the fucking situation. For the RPG, it's just personal preference. But no, the Americans won't ever change that. And I get like people want to have guns in the collections and all that, but you can in the UK. You just don't have functioning, working guns that can shoot bullets. But it's like, if you're collecting it as a model, then do you really need it operational? And it's like, well, it's from a collection. Well, if it's a collection piece, then you won't be shooting it, because as soon as you shoot it, you start degrading the steel and all the components because you're using the components. So at that point, you start getting into the realms of, well, you're not really using the thing. Haha! Oh, he's worked it out. He's like, use smoke, cheeky bastard. Worked it out. He's learned. He's like, I better not use armour. Yeah, you can use smoke all you want, lad. The only problem is, I've got more tracer pistols than you've got smoke reloads. Fuck! Yeah, that's the fucking that dire situation, isn't it, for him? He's like, oh, bollocks, oh, bollocks, oh, bollocks, oh, bollocks. Get that. Get that guy. Just in case. So that's the advantage when they're like the situation like that, they can't really do the. Don't ask me how I got that kill. Even I don't know. I think that was a bit bullshitty. But I might stand. Lucky motherfucker. It's like no one else shoot that guy then, or did I just jump in the line of sight of the guy who was covering it? He was behind me. Reload this. Trace that. I don't want that thing flying around. Cause no end of grief. That's dead. Boom. I'm out of bullets here, technically. Yeah, I'm dead. I was looking for the one on the right then, not the one on the left. I was like, clear them off best as I can, quick as I can. But now we've had a little rant about thingy. Airsoft bits. Let's talk about airsoft. As I said, I spent yesterday fixing my guns and dealing with all that shit. I've come up with a solution for the stock. It's going to involve a lot of fucking glue and a lot of fucking like screaming and swearing and mangling and making it fucking fit no matter what. Ow, bastard. But I'm going to get that to work. My gearboxes, I changed the motor over today. I had two high-speed motors. I changed the one which came off the high-speed AK, which it was just fucking evil. When I put the title top motor, I clicked it and went, oh fuck me, this thing's a bit fucking evil. And I'm like, what's the fucking spring in it? Because I'm like, I need to change that spring, because I think the spring in it is like an M80, not an M90, because it's just so fucking soft, it's unreal. It's like, it just shoots stupidly fucking insanely quick. So what I might do is change it out with the AUG spring, which I know is like an M90, which might be more suited for the AK, but I don't know just yet. I'm a little bit... Damn the non-pistols! So I need to go engineer, because if I don't go engineer, then the tanks just roll over us, and then we have issues with the armour. So I'm having to constantly, I don't want to play armour, but I'm having to play armour to deal with it. I couldn't get any cover then. Didn't help with the friendly running off me going, I'm here, wave me arms, wiggle me arms. It's like, dude, stop that, please, just stop. Stop, you're gonna get me killed. It's like that. At least that showed the tank off for a little bit, give us a little bit of wiggle room. Yeah, they're all over that. Nope. Boom. Fuck off. Boom. Destroyed vehicle. Oh, do I need to shoot it one more time? Apparently so. It's off fixing it! Like loads of us are doing it, like orbital missiles on it. It's like, dude, just blow up already! The amount of rockets we lobbed at that was just insane. It was like, oh, flip off. Oh, mortars, fair enough. I did run into them. From the AKU for a little wee bit. Straight away, get out of it quick, because he's about to blow it up. It's like, yeah. Nice. Nice work. It's like, yeah, you ain't having that, lad. It's like, no, piss off. Shit, sniper. But no, to me, it's just a little bit fucking mind-boggling with the Americans and the fucking. Oh, that shit! Okay, keep dying with the friendlies because I have to step along his line of fire. High speed sniper, don't want to help. Quiet. Check the corner. Where the hell did he go? Oh, he beat out because he's not down here anymore. He must have laid off that way and gone for a flank. Jesus. Seriously, you're gonna go for a fucking flank, mate? It's just annoying. Fair enough. If he's gonna go for it, like, fuck it. At this point, I can't be asked stopping him. Just saying then, tank's back again. Family's moving along the side. We've got a lot of armor causing shit. Shitloads of smoke on the point. Yay! Victory! Whoop whoop! Ping me? What was pinging me? What pinged me? I don't care about that. Don't care about any of that. Right, one more match and I'm going to call it there because I am struggling now to rant about fucking Americans and guns. But I'm talking about airsoft. But no. There's some more painting on one of the AUG receivers. I'm going to use the ones the way I was planning using them. I can't use them because they're not fit as nice. So I've had it kind of going back to the original receivers for both of them, which is kind of like, meh. I need to do a big fuck off order today. I can do it tomorrow. Fuck, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll go and get a mini statement and check my money. And then I'm basically going to get a load of shit ordered very quickly. But no, I'm going to put an active braking MOSFET on both gearboxes, get some 7.4s for them because... Oh my god, no! One ask. Who needs an RPG when you're like this talented to use a rifle? RPG. Should have gone assault. It's habit just to run a fucking. I'm like, here's me AKU, it's suppressed. It's like, nice. Ah! Ah! Ow. I thought I'd be safe. I was like, I've got cover. I'm all safe now. It's like, nah, mate. Let's run a 416. Why not? Well, he's the one who's really on the far right flank. I want to jump with him so I can go and do some flanking on the right. Oh, sniper. Sorry, snipe. Oh, fuck. I don't want to take the shot because it'll ruin his position. I'll let him take it. Oh, fuck, he didn't. Fuck. I thought about to say he didn't make that bloody shot, and I was like, you fucking bastard. Control burst, as always, 3 round burst, 3 round burst, 3 round burst. It's just fucking muscle memory. 5 round burst. I'm on a rampage, I'm on a rampage, I'm on a rampage. Bunny, 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 I'm on a rampage. Nice, it's instantaneous as well, that. It's good. Ow. Throw a grenade at that. Ain't getting near that, lads. I without permission. Yeah, that's pretty much lost. It's like, yeah, that sounds sweet. Get a grenade in there just in case. Thank you. See contact running around there. Back. One dead. Keep an eye out. There was secondary movement round there. No technical comms. Woo! Fucking gun then. Spooked me. I was like, that's shit gun. It's that pop smoke round there. Like, what the fuck? Shit loads of smoke. Confused the shit out of them a little bit. Get them out of fucking foes and so. Fuck! Ugh, bastard! Fucking muscles weren't working proper. Fuck. Fuck the goose then. Seriously, fuck the goose in that one. Knowing the snipers want to shoot the guy in the big MG in the middle of the fucking area because, oh, you covered him with smoke. Fuck off. You bastards. One grenade, mate. That's fine. Main goal is to get that open. I would like explosive shells, but whatever. Smokes are better for like the soft cover movement. Keep every fucker off of it at all cost. It's like, nah, mate, you ain't jumping on that. That's for sure. There we go, GG. Good fucking try, lads. We're having that one. In the back as easily. Like that. Sicker. Had him. Somehow got me in the stomach. It's like, dude, I've played so many hours of games where I have to do that. It's like, nah, nothing new. Right. Lovely. Pop a load of smoke, keep it so they can't see us on the way in. Keep eyesight down low. Get another one up here. Sniper in the fucking watchtower. Ow, you prick. Yeah, they're just using RPGs now. It's like, I can't kill him with a gun. I'm not that good at shooting. I'll use an RPG. What's that, playing Halo or something, mate?
Okay, we got the enemy vehicle.
He got me. I don't know how I didn't get him, but he just got fucking rackled anyway, so it's like, nice. Woo! For the AK for a wee bit, even though it's crap, it's alright on this mode. Ooh, snipers in here. Nice. Nice one. Fucking nice one, lads. Not ruin the sniper's position too heavily. back. Back of the building. Paraglide it off the building. He's dead. Keep moving. You know we're fucking here now. Fuck. Ah, bloody hell, mate. Bloody hell. Fucking over there, go.
Charges set. Fire in the hole.
That big MG scared the fuckers off it a little wee bit.
Shit, they defused our charge.
So snipers, I am using this as a spawn location because even he's in the same position. He's trying his hardest. He's like, "I'll keep pushing it. We'll do it." I was like, "Oh, I'm somehow at top." Don't ask how. But no, it's been a bit of a fucking annoying. I don't. But this is the thing. I don't like listening to. I like watching Ammo on the Rants, which is basically a veterinary person who basically does a lot of guns, and he's basically just having a fuck around on the range doing stupid shit. Shit you'd want to do, but realistically you couldn't justify spending that kind of money or have. You would be like, well, that would be funny to do, but generally going to cost a lot of money. And, fuck off. Sniper, yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep putting the pressure on this side. No, I'm fucking doing bad on deaths now. But says he gone further down. That'll be a yes. Shit, I killed him. Sniper. Shit there. Rookie bastard! Danger fucking close, eh? They're pushing that with the sniper team, aren't they? Don't make a difference anyway now. Snipers, yeah. He just got rackled by me though, that poor fella. Let's have another F2000 for a bit. Oh, bloody hell.
This is Big Papa. Secure the objective at this location. Rock and back to the next base. Out.
Where's the entrance in here? Am I leaving my fucking... They're both... Clear this tower out first and foremost before we do anything else, just because there was contacts in here. Yeah, they've cleared it, fine. Look, a game where you can swim. Oh shit, I'm not allowed out here though. Whoa! Okay, I'm getting back on the game. I'm getting back in the fucking zone game. Just because I was doing a bit of a swimming flank. And the F2000. Oh, F2000. Oh, that's so. It's like, yeah, it's a fucking whale though. Fucking legit is a whale gun. It's like, you got a P90. Do you want a big boy version of the P90? Sure. Here's a fucking F2000. Where's it? Cartridges eject from the fucking front. And it is actually used by militaries, so you go, oh, what happens if it has issues? Well, realistically, most militaries, they invest decent money into the fucking firearms they use. So they don't use like shit ammunition, they use like high quality fucking rounds, which is why when the British ever get ammunition off the Americans, we have lots of issues with the S80 even more than we normally do. Because the British go, yeah, make sure they don't cheap out on ammo, because if they cheap out on ammo, well, that makes it a fucking nightmare. Keep an eye on that for now.
Looks like objective Bravo's ours now.
They want to feel that, say the least. But hey ho, my rants about gun laws in America is pretty much over and done with. Well, I won't have a rant about it because fucking Americans, man. Fucking. At least AK guy, it's like, dude. I get people like talking political opinions, and I fucking hate it because a lot of the time with political opinions, you're never gonna fucking agree with the mass majority of folks. You assume though. Someone who watched a gun channel about guns from a guy who manufactures AK guns, you'd think you'd be on a similar political opinion. It's like, no, not real. Lucky fucking try, lad. No cigar. Got one over there because I know they'll be pushing that side. Yeah, I wounded somebody big time. I don't think it was friendly though. Popping off or what? Yeah, smoke. Yeah, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Eyes. Shit. I'm dead. Oh, for fuck's sake, I got team killed, for bloody sakes. It's hand grenade, I don't think it was intentional. It was like, I'm just lobbing a grenade over there, clear it.
This is Wolf 2, both objectives are secured. Roster Mike to the next base.
I suppose it puts the VAR on us. But no, the thing with the...
Okay, listen up. Let's focus the attack right here.
I am tired. Saying it tired. The thing with the AK guys, he just gets a little bit too carried away with his political opinion, and he's a little bit kind of a, oh, taking any rights away from my guns. Oh, well, no, don't take my 7.62 fucking assault rifle designed to kill people. Don't take that away from me. I don't want to lose my privilege to have an assault rifle. It's just a little bit like, no, it's like, dude. The only reason why he has a license to have one anyway is because he has a factory. But on top of that, it's like, dude, you've got to be aware. And you clearly are somewhat aware that there is a problem in America regarding gun laws. But clearly you don't agree with the fucking way in which they are dealing with the situation in regard to your own personal opinion. And you clearly have an issue with Biden. It's kind of obvious. So the guy can't do no rights, no fuck it. If the guy can't do no rights because of your political opinion of, well, it's Biden, he's on the left. Oh, fucking all the left. Oh, liberals and all their ideologics and all traditionalism. Oh, it's like, dude, the world changes. The world changes, and you must evolve and adapt to the world what presents itself. And it's just a fucking thing, and I get like, yeah, there are things what the right do, which I would agree with, where the left goes too far, trying to be a bit too liberal and all the rest of it. But nowadays, most, at least America and Britain, both have political parties which generally don't differ severely. It's kind of, you've got the left, which is kind of doing centralist with a few social changes, but generally what that actually means is they're going to take a few of your liberal few of your freedoms away from your freedom of speech and try to start playing like political warfare, and it just turns into fucking freedoms, your own freedoms getting I'm sorry, I shouldn't be team killing. But I just got team killed, it's fine. I had that going. It's like, stop team killing the poor bastards. Like, never. Give me AUG back, please. Thank you. But it's like stupid rate of fire. Oh yeah, because the G36 and this is basically an MX8, because that's what they've replaced. The idea behind it. If you want to, I'm surprised no one's retexted it to the MX8. It's basically a G36. Oh shit. Probably having somebody's done that probably.
We are so fucking close. Let's win this thing.
Oh, we've been fucking steamrolling these poor fellas. Not completely. They have been holding us off a little bit, but not doing it very fantastic. You love when there's lag and you're just trying to pull your fucking trigger and it's just like, yeah, give me that. I'm not a sniper, but I don't really. Yeah, this is a shit sniper on it. Doesn't kill in one shot. Headshot. Look around for it. Just about to get shot in his head. I wonder why the snipers are struggling to beat me in a firefight. It's like this thing's shit in comparison. You need a headshot. And if you don't get one, you're screwed. It's like, oh, right, you need a headshot, otherwise it's pointless exercise. Or to be accurate, a precision rifle. What's its real name? Not sniper rifle. It comes from games that. It's a sniper rifle. No, it's a precision rifle. Designed for precision shooting, sir. It is not a sniper rifle. It's a bolt action precision rifle. That's why it is a bolt action. You can have semi-automatic sniper rifles, yes. Or precision semi-automatic rifles. But generally speaking, they are usually of a bolt-action affair because it's a fucking precision tool. If you take more than one fucking shot, get a different fucking gun. You are not fucking using the thing to its capability as it's intended. It's like, well, I missed because it's about 1,000 yards, and it's like, oh, fair enough. Fucking stupid distance shooting, then yeah. Yeah, they have actually got enemies behind these guys, but they've made a nice defensive line. I can't breach through because they're just holding a fucking line now. It's like, fair enough. But when you got friends shooting, they use it, because we all use the same guns, you can't use like sound to figure out where they are, like behind you shooting wise. Oh, I'm about to die, I'm about to die, I'm about to die. Yeah, we just, you bastard. Where the I saw that, where are you? I know, it's no control fucking fire then, but it was like, I'll be a good boy, I'm gonna start shooting with fucking trigger this one again. Press these fuckers to hell. Where is it? That's what I want. Ah! How many of these guys instantly spawn off one another? Get around there, it's like, oh, look, there's more than one of them. Oh, look, there's loads of them. Ah, oh, shit, just run, just run. Don't care, just arm it, don't worry about the political side of it being like, oh, well, I want to make sure friendly gets that, so you just revive me. I'm like, nope. Yeah, seeing them. They have to get up the staircase. He's covering the other entrance nicely. Oh, fuck me. Brings back fucking fun memories of this game. So much fun. So balanced as well. And I don't feel like I might get fucked over from the teams playing bad. I don't, you know, it feels balanced. But I'm on a winning team, so it's a little bit fucking warped when you're winning. Charge, Apaches, a charge! And then as the nuke goes off and it's like the Call of Duty fucking nuke scene. EMP weaponry! So yeah. Fucking Americans, man. Fucking hell. It's nusses. So NG, we'll run a bit of... Fuck it, we'll run that. It's fucking stupid, but we'll run it. We use a trank that so we can get decent shots. And I'll run a sniper after this because this is just sniper heaven, this sniper little island. Because it's a bit boring to do defense. Did you just snipe that part? Oh, fuck me, nice shot. Fuck me. No, not L. K. Nice shot. Fucking hell. Fuck me, nice fucking shot, that one. Fucking sniped it. It's like, they're all that shit. Fucking sniper then, like, bloody hell, mate. It's like, no mercy, take it out. Fuck me. As I said, they're giving them the yeah, guys coming in on the ground. I'll use my pea shooter! Weird thing is, I actually owned an Airsoft MX8, and some ways I'd love to get another one because they are just crap, but they're so dear now because they are collectible. When I had it, it was like, they're just like, this thing wasn't collectible, it was just like a piece of crap, and it was like, oh, cheap crap gun, but now it's like they're actually collectible because they're like rare. to a certain degree, and it's like they're like, oh, for 100 quid, it's like, oh me. Right, reload. Ah! Ow, 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 ow! Got rackled for that. Got told the fuck off. Right, yeah, that's a pain in the arse, that's to say the fucking least. I have come to the point where I'm thinking, should I just buy bull puts and make a full bull? Because I've technically got an all. What the fuck happened to me? Did I just get team killed? I think I just got team killed. Yeah. Wondering, was like, what? I was like, what? It's okay. Like, what? Cheeky fucks. He's done that on purpose to get us to not shoot chasers at it. We all think he's got one on now. It's like, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Need to get one on myself. Come on. There. Nah, getting close. Fuck it, I'm not got any more tracers on it. Close. Actually, we got a shot. Actually, not EBR. Fuck it, EBR ACOG on it because it's basically a sniper in this scenario. It's semi-automatic anyway, so it's like, yeah, semi-automatic. Oh, it's best when I had the PS3. I had like a custom control because I got into like PC gaming, and it was like struggling to use basically controllers anymore because my thumbs are basically fucked. Because it was like, oh, you've gone from not playing, from just being a kid playing with your thumbs all the time to, oh, you've got a mouse now. Still struggle now. I fucking struggle with like analog thumb sticks. My muscles in my thumbs are like over fucking developed to a certain degree, I think, because they're just like, and snap, and it's like violent fucking Call of Duty fucking instant snapping trigger on the thumb, which is alright when you're using a mouse because it's a fucking your whole arm you're moving. I can just use my wrist then. It's like there's a little bit more fucking control in that sense. Headshot, and I get shot. Fair enough. I'm playing like appalling now. It's because I'm dealing with fucking helos and not actually playing against players. It's like, can I shoot helicopters down, please? I can use like a light machine gun if I wanted to, but it's like, boring. So it says the heavy gunning station's not available. I'm just shooting down with that in theory. Let's have a giggle. Yeah, I think the other side. Oh fuck! Lol. I don't know, triggering folks because I'm ranting about AK guys. So that doesn't make for a good video, and I'm not really care if it makes a good video. Stream this for shits and giggles. No one ever watches, so I'm always like me. I want to play a bit of Bad Company. Speak my opinion on stuff. Ow, ow, ow. And I'm just dying repetitive. I've died many times. Mainly just because helicopters fly in, net men, and snipers are just going, oh, sniper! It's like, yeah, these guys' tickets are just not bleeding out because this map's shite. It's alright if the other team's like being really aggressive and trying to push these points. This team's just not being aggressive whatsoever. That's off. Seeing it. Why? Why? Team kill. Why team kill? Why team kill, you dick? Why fucking team kill, you dick? I'm just gonna do it for fun, it's funny, fucking retard. But I don't want them over there camping, it's like the camping out to stop the snipers from counter sniping us. No comment. Because all the tracers are going whizzing in at Mat 10 trying to get shots on it. There. 2 seconds too late. No. There. Yes, got it! Hopefully that still counts. Unless it instantly disappears because I died, it should be so annoying if it did. Yeah, it did. Oh, nice RPG on it. They're just not going to take this because they just don't have them. I don't think they have the numbers. And the snipers are just sitting back going, oh, well, I'm going to the game. I'm just going to snipe. You know what? We're just going to be a bit of a div and play with a sniper for a wee bit. Yeah, good old fashioned Mark 24, spotter on it, and yeah, C4, why not? Because I don't really need mortars to deal with snipers, so we'll just sit back and do a bit of sniping ourselves. Get ourselves tucked into a nice bush, even though we're green in a fucking environment against where everything's olive. Ow, you dick. Fuck off. It's like, oh look, I killed you now with a helo, are you going to go back to engineer? No, because that's it you're doing, you're just flying helos and or sniping. It's like, you're not actually trying to take the objective, you're just being annoying. Piss off. Actually, yeah, I can get in there, I know what I'm going to do. Because this is an old fucking gambit trick. Get a bit of stamina up. Get a bit of stamina up. No, a bit of stamina. Tell you, old fucking trick. Oh, dirty fucking tricks. Never die fucking hard, do I? Just deal with the tree in front of me, then. Don't have a 50, so I can't shoot it down. They're on them islands out there, something stupid. I always cover this side of the map, just not that side of the map, which is kind of pointless because all the friendlies are so fucking close. I actually will let them take this because it's that boring a match. We're going to be here all day, but I don't want to take the objective. He's got them take Bravo. Could blow it up with a grenade, mind you. It's a little bit risky being so fucking close. Right, that's fair enough. There's a lot of paratroopers jumping off on top of the mountain. Somebody's got rackled big time by me. There's a sniper up there. I can't see him myself, but the game says I've seen him. Top of that road. Jumping around like a loon. I'm gonna get that shot. It's fine. Headshot. Headshot. Oh! Somebody had to put me down. So, you're a bastard, you know that. I'm like, damn right I am. There's no point using the Mark 21 because it doesn't insta-kill. Might as well use the fucking suppress and just go for dead shots anyway. What the f... I don't know if they banned these though, that might be the only thing. They might be like, you're not allowed to use fucking semis. So we get kicked, you know why I'm using a semi. So you're not allowed to use semis, it's, fuck off. So if I throw an ACOG on it, then it'd be fair fucking play then. It'd be like, oh, I don't really want to run the VIS, because the VIS is even crappier, but we'll run that, because it's like M14 damage. You know, you can't put a fucking ACOG like this on an M14, which would be like, sweet if you could. Piss off. On top of them hills, just check that. I'm really exposed here, that's the problem. None up there, none up there. No contacts down there. Checking the 32 crown. DFA fucking, that's why I go to the dentist to do that every time. Like, they just do that kicking, blah blah blah, and just walking through verbally what they're doing. It's quite relaxing in some ways. I'm guessing that's why they do it. Still don't like somebody sticking fucking metal in my mouth and poking it all, and then going, oh, you've got fillings to have filled in. It's like, Alright, and then have my fucking teeth weakened because they put fucking holes in my teeth because they don't know how to fucking control themselves. So what do you mean? Well, it's not good to keep drilling holes in your teeth. And you're like, well, it'll get worse and get infected. Yeah, if it gets infected. If it doesn't, it doesn't fucking regress. You've weakened the fucking tooth. And you're a bit too die-hard, let's go for fucking drilling holes. Told you, I'm a much nicer gun this thing to use. For the semis because they're a little nastier. Because you got that instant, oh, well, you're not good accuracy. It's like, yeah, great having a bolt action and having the accuracy, but give me a suppressed bolt action, I'll use that. But there's no suppressed bolt action, so it's like, well, great, I'm having to use something what's like fucking unsuppressed, which is kind of problematic with a big fucking smoke trail leading back to my dumbass. Not that I'm getting personally close to these bastards when they're shooting, but I still don't want to get fucking too close. Well, I can do about that. He's dead. Should I go over there and disarm it, you think? Somebody else gonna do it. Yeah, trying to. There's a sniper over there popping shots off. Save him. What are you doing, you Lou? Dancing around so fucking much. A few rounds in your fucking skull, mate. Oh, 50 BMG. So how many times did I just shoot that guy in the head? Can we ask? Because the only thing I could see was his fucking head. But because he's using a 50 BMG, it's like, oh look, I'm so overpowered, I'm using a 50. And yet you've seen me use this thing two shots to kill a guy. Hey, fucking love Black Ops, they're a penny arse. Didn't take over, thank God. Oh, fun game. It's just this is a boring match because the team are fighting is just being boring. It's like, come on, guys, do you want to fucking engage? Do you want to attempt to play us? It's like, no, I'm just gonna camp back here and use my bullshit snipers. It's like I can use a 50 if you want, but really, to me, it's just like, oh, like it's easy mode sniping. So, oh, I've got no drop. I've got like no fucking calculations to do in my head. I've got like no fucking element, which is sniping at that point. Ow, you prick. You fucking mortars. Yeah, what I'm doing with fucking mortars, I'm still popping shots off like no man's business. How the fuck has this guy got the shots like he has? Because I'm good at what I do, bitch. Because I'm good at what I do. I was probably about to shoot in the Black Hawk. Oh, my luck. Nice. Wasting my time on that. Yes, we do. I looked at getting one of these as well for us because CMMH one and remaking it recently with the M-Lock. I'm not super pro with the M-Lock one, but technically the gearbox hasn't like had any real improvements and it's just a version 7 standard gearbox. It's not a bad gun, but it's just a little bit like, yeah, collector's piece because it's a bull port and it's a bit interesting. It takes standard drag off mags. Yeah, great. You've got a dragging off length barrel and fucking finger. The only problem is you have to drop the FPS or lock it to semi, which the gun allows you to shoot full auto, and to me it bothers me when I have a gun that can technically shoot full auto. Shoots full auto and you lock it to semi in some ways, and it just bugs me, and I don't know why. It's just mental. Plus, I am a bit of a mental case. Can't say anything about that. Alright, one more, and we're done. Yay! GG, that was boring as fuck. And that is where I'm actually going to throw an end to it because I'm not bored. I'm like, I'm going to wander off and go and have a night with people. Hopefully they're not playing VR tonight so I can actually have a chat with them. And go, yay! But remember, boys and girls, if you believe you need to go out and fight for what you believe in, don't be fucking ashamed or scared of it. Because at the end of the day, too many fucking people will be willing to tell you to stay back, watch them take your rights and your freedoms away from you, and then turn around and say, oh, you're a bastard, you're a villain for fucking fighting and saying, no, I don't want to fucking sit back and let you take things from me. at the same time, know what you're fighting for. Know what you're actually standing for and fighting for. Because at the end of the day, the worst case scenario, let's turn that down a little bit. You don't want to be that guy who's going out and going, oh, I'm fighting for this. And you're fighting for like a right-wing Nazi group or something fucking retarded. So always make sure what you do fight for is something you actually truly believe in. Because, as they always say, one man's freedom fighter is another man's terrorist. Americans have a hard time understanding that, especially when they were providing guns to the RA in England, letting them blow schools up and blow kids up. That was a fun fucking thing when they were doing that, but giving supplies to the good old boys. But anyway, stop upsetting Americans and triggering folks. Hopefully this hasn't been too boring a stream. I know the last bit was me just chilling, not really saying much. But hopefully I'll try to avoid doing too many political streams of me going rants. Don't know what we're going to stream next. That I might be doing a bit of insurgency. Might do a bit more. I need to jump back on armour. I'm just trying to get myself motivated to get back in there and deal with the fucking issues. It's going to take a few hours to stream that, so we'll see. But anyway, thanks for watching. That's all.